What is up, Motorfest racers and Copium participants? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. We are here today with the Lotus Exige S. We're running Red Hot West for Copium this week. The car and track combo is a lot of fun. I just got done doing a couple of test runs myself to kind of hone in the tune away from what we would use from Grand Race and give it a little more spice for this particular track. It's good, it's slidey, there's one shortcut that I found already, and I think that we're going to have a good time tearing it up this week. Let's get into it. Let me show you the build, let me tell you the rules, and let's run and do some Copium. Alright, as we dig into the Lotus Exige S, we will go right to the tune section of the car. The pro settings on this one, you guys, we're going to bring that final drive down just a little bit. I would say anywhere between like maybe 8 and 5% kind of is that sweet spot. What we're doing is we're wanting to get the car to reach max speed while on this track. There's a downhill section you get going quite fast, but I found myself wanting a little bit more up the hill, so I think that -3, -4 is where I'm going to start, but I'll probably bring that down a little bit as I work through things. Power distribution, we're going to fade that to the rear. We're going to keep it identical to Secura's tune for the Grand Racing, so that way it's still kind of a one-to-one transfer should you choose to pick this car later. Grip is 100% both front and rear. Brake balance, fade that to the back. It helps the Lotus stay stable under braking and allows it to rotate just a little bit when you do hit those brakes. Brake power, 100%. For the aero, we're 100% in the front. I'm -5 in the rear, gives it a little bit of slidiness. If you want to go more like Secura Commander prefers, you can take that down a lot, go like 13, 14, even up to 17 or 18%. Secura likes it in this area. I think a little less is better. For this track specifically, I think 3 or 4% is probably about where I would want to stay, but I do tweak it as we go through just to try to get that perfect build so that way I can get the fastest times. Springs, we are full stiff both front and rear, so you're +10, +10. For compression, you're going to back it off a lot in the front, so it's -13 and you're going to go soft in the front, but +7 in the rear. For rebound, it's -10 in the front and +11 in the rear. For the ARB, that's your anti-roll bars, it's +10 in the front and +10 in the rear. And then the alignment, we are full Beyonce, to the left, 0.25, 0.25. That is the setup for the Lotus Exige S Rally Edition. The track, you guys, is Red Hot West. It is right here on the map. This little goat red horn guy, ram, if you will. So if you're over at the volcano and you go straight to the right, it's right here, kind of to the left of where like the Electric Odyssey playlist and stuff is. So for the rules this week, you got to run the Lotus Exige S, tune it any way you want. Run the track over here, Red Hot West, and then at the end of the race, get a screenshot with your time. You can run any difficulty you want on this one, so you can set your mode to custom, any time of day, clean driving, get a little extra money, all good. And then for your difficulty options, you can run it on 1, you can run it on 5, it doesn't matter. Just set the game up any way you would like, and you can run any amount of assists that you would like as well. Basically, get the car, set a time, that's it. Do it any way you can. Run it with some friends, get some draft going, have some fun with that. That's how I did it last week, that's how I got my fast time. So if you're not a member of the Discord yet and you're 18 or older, jump in here with us. We'd be more than happy to have you. Pair up with some people that are maybe doing this and get a tow, and we can work on the lines and have a lot of fun. Submit your screenshot to me via Discord or via email. My email is alexcornnut@gmail.com, and then we'll get you put in, and at the end of the week we reveal everybody's times and we put everybody into splits, and it's a lot of fun to see where everybody lands. So we'll see you on track. Have fun this week. Let's do some Copium. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.